WerewolfLydia here, and welcome back to a new flea market haul on my channel. So today I am here to do basically the kind of like a review, not sure what to call it, of my haul from the flea market for the month of November. And I am recording this in December, of course. Hopefully it will be soon up on my channel, but I cannot guarantee it because I have like a whole bunch of other stuff to pre-recorded to upload, and also I have way more stuff to actually review, so I'm not sure when this will be up, but hopefully at least in January, but we'll see. So yeah, the month of November, and I have to say, guys, I do think I missed out on 1 week, although I'm not sure, I can't remember correctly, 1 week from the flea market because it was raining or something like that. But regardless, the month of November was a really great month when it came to toy hunting and finding stuff on pretty good deals as well. So I am very happy and very satisfied with the month of November and what I was able to find. Now I was thinking about separating this video into two parts actually, but then I realized that most of the figurines that I was able to pick up and find were like smaller bits and pieces, and that way the part with the dolls and whatnot would have been like a regular length video, but the one with the figurines would have been way too short. So I just thought, even if this video will be a little bit longer than usual, I guess, I'm going to try and pile everything in just one video so that I don't have to separate them and upload in two parts. So I will try to keep it as short as possible. And yeah, so all the small bits and pieces I'm not going to show it to you guys, only on photos, and you will be able to see those on camera now, or on the screen actually. And yeah, so a bunch of teeny tiny bits and pieces, little figurines. I honestly don't really remember what's in there, but quite a few little stuff. I do know that there are some LOL surprise little dolls in there as well. I didn't want to bore you guys with showing them all to you, but I'm very happy with those. And yeah, some other pieces that I honestly can't remember what they were because I have already packed most of those smaller stuff away. And I am also recording this video now because I am doing my cleaning before Christmas and organizing my room, and I do want to put everything in its place. And yeah, so I just want to pack away the stuff, and that's why I'm doing this now. And now back to the video. So if you see, like behind me, by the way, like a little bit of a mess over there on the shelves, that is because I am doing my big cleaning before Christmas time, and I still need to organize those. After I clean the shelves, I still need to reorganize the stuff on them, so apologies for that mess in the background. But yeah, I am here to talk about the stuff that I found. So first off, I'm going to start off with the plushies. I only have 2 of them, but regardless, I am really happy that I was able to find these. So first off, we have one more. I was able to find one more of the Misfits, Misfits, what are they called? Fruits and veggies that are like monsters. And this is the pineapple, and as you can see, the pineapple is like a ghost with this cute little ghost. I guess if you call it like a costume, like one of those white sheets that you cut 2 holes in them and you are a ghost. You can also lift this up, and he's making this like boo face, which is super cute. By the way, you cannot take this off, it's actually sewn on top of him and on the arms, but you can lift it and see his funny face. And I think I'm only missing like 2 more of these to complete my Misfits plushie collection, so I'm hopeful and keeping my fingers crossed that I will be able to find those to complete it. The other plushie is a super duper cute one, and I actually saw this in stores like a few years ago and I really wanted it, but it was really expensive. So I'm really happy that I was able to find it, and it's for like $1 or something, cheap. And this is from the Beanie Boos collection. And you know, I really love Beanie Boos, but I only collect the holiday themed plushies, because otherwise I wouldn't have enough space to put all of them. And this is like a cute little mouse, which is basically Christmas / peppermint candy themed, and it's like brand new because it still has the little tag. And by the way, the name of the little mouse is Chimney, which is a funny name, honestly, because you know, it's a chimney, it's full of soot and whatnot, and the little mouse is like super white and glittery and shiny and all pretty. We love the little tail too. So yeah, it's really in the Christmas theme now, and it's perfect for this time of the year. So yeah, super happy with this one. And yeah, those are the only two plushies that I was able to find. Now let's move on to the dolls. So that's starting off with the usual Monster High. I was able to find two Monster High dolls. One of them is Claudia Wolf from the Frights Camera Action. I was thinking about the name of the movie and the series, the collection that this doll came out back then. So yeah, this is Claudia Wolf from basically her first release, or her basic release, from the Frights Camera Action line. Now she is in pretty great condition, with the exception of missing one hand, unfortunately. And that is unfortunate because since she is a older character, she's on the large body, and honestly, these dolls on the large bodies are quite rare, and especially Claudia. I honestly, until now, she's the first one I ever saw in the flea market, and you know, I got her. Now she did come with her dress and her shoes. She also had her bracelet and one of her earrings, so it was in pretty like half complete. Now I did not dress her back up in her clothes, I forgot to do that, but yeah, and her hair is in good condition, although it's full of glue from the glue seepage problem. I do know that because I also have my own Claudia like up there in like mint condition. Like it's almost brand new, but mine also has the glue seepage problem. I recently fixed that, and now since I'm doing my cleaning, I also saw that again I need to fix her again, because more of the glue seeped out from her hair. I have no idea how, because I just cleaned that up like about 2 months ago, and it's back again. So it's really crazy how much glue they put in her head. But yeah, I'm still really happy. She will be customized eventually. I'm not sure what I will do with the hands though, because since she's a larger doll, she has larger hands as well, so a clothing hand won't really like fit her. So that's a little bit of a problem, but yeah. And by the way, I will include a picture over here, because I found some other Monster High and other kind of little clothing and shoes and bits and pieces that I also picked up, because you know, why not, for my Monster High collection. I do like to keep, even though if I customize the dolls, I always keep the original clothes and the shoes and whatnot, because I don't know, I just like to keep them. And of course the shoes are great for me as well, for photos and whatnot. I only sell those pieces that are like doubles in my collection. Now the other doll, and surprisingly and a little bit of funny thing, is that this one also has that yellow hair like Claudia had, because this is Laguna from the 13 Wishes collection. So this is the freshwater Laguna, and if you saw the movies, you know what I'm talking about. And she is in also great condition. As you can see, she has her original dress, her original earrings, bracelet as well. Not the original shoes, but she does wear a pair of these blue high heels. I'm pretty sure these are from like a budget doll. I haven't really searched from which doll it is. I'm guessing maybe it's a Frankie, but I'm not sure. Regardless, I'm really happy. She's of course missing her fins because those are always falling out, and yeah, she is missing a arm with a hand. But otherwise she is in good condition. Again, glue seepage problem, but otherwise in great condition. And yes, I'm going to keep these pieces on her as well in my little original Monster High piece collection. But yeah, otherwise she is really pretty, and her face is like really like perfect too, the printing and all that. So yeah, really happy with these. Now another doll that's kind of related to them is actually Ever After High doll, which Ever After High doll seems to be like more rare, way more rare than the Monster High dolls, and I was actually surprised to find this one, although without any clothes or anything. But this is a Dexter Charming doll. You know, he was the one of the sons of the Prince Charming, and yeah, I of course have my own Dexter up there on the shelf in mint condition. But I just couldn't pass on him because he was like 50 cents or something, and he is complete otherwise, so no missing limbs, and in pretty good condition too. The hair, I think it has been, yeah, some parts of it have been like chopped off, so the hair is not the best, but I bought him for customizing. I have no idea yet what I'm going to do with him because I mostly only customize Monster High dolls and Mycin dolls. So not sure yet, but I think I might have a idea or plan what to do with him, but we'll see. But I'm happy that I was able to find one for such cheap too, because Ever After High boys besides Hunter seem to be a little bit more on the expensive side and a more rare side. So yeah, and another little doll, and this is basically the only doll left that's like a regular doll that I can call like a regular doll. It's one of the little Enchantimals, and this is the little swan girl. I don't know what her name is, but I can't remember, but she's really cute. Of course she's missing her shoes and skirt, but otherwise she's in pretty good condition. Her hair is a little bit frizzy. I had to chop off a little bit of it to make it a little bit more presentable, but she's still really cute and a good addition to my growing Enchantimals collection. Okay, so now moving on to more of a... these are called still dolls, you know, but they aren't really like dolls. So first off, I have two troll dolls, and these are the two little trolls. Now both of these, I have to say that these are fakies, so this kind of looks like a damn troll, but it's not, it's a fakie, and I'm not sure this one from like what's it supposed to be, what kind of company they were going for, but I find it super cute and funny. And I only picked up these because both of them have their clothes, as you can see, and yeah, I thought that they could still fit in my collection even though they are fakies. I do have some other fake trolls in my collection as well, so it's okay, and I do think they look pretty good regardless, so yeah, that's why I picked them up. Now there's also this vintage, because I did check online, I can't remember from which year it is, but it's from one of the older things, is this, as you can see, it's pretty big, what's it called, it's a hedgehog doll, I guess I could call it a hedgehog doll, and as you can see, she is wearing her original outfit. This is how she was supposed to look. She was pretty dirty, but you know, I washed it and cleaned her, and now she is in really good condition. These were made in West Germany, as far as I know, and I wasn't really able to find like any more information on it. I did saw some other ones from this, so I do know that these are pretty old, from still back the time when Germany was divided into two pieces. But yeah, I don't know, I just picked it up because I thought that it was something interesting and unique, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. So yeah, a little vintage piece. I do know that I will have to pack her away, unfortunately, because I don't have free space to display her, probably, but you know, just a little interesting piece. And since I was talking about troll dolls, I have also found some Zelfs, and I'm always happy to find and add Zelfs to my collection. Now, these are all the larger, or yeah, the larger size ones, or the big Zelfs. This is the, not butterfly, what's the other one called? The dragonfly Zelf. There is also the vampire Zelf in large version, and this is a really cool one. I have not seen this before. This is the Pegasus Zelf, and really interesting thing, both the vampire and the Pegasus Zelf do glow in the do glow in the dark, and that was a surprise when I saw it because I did not expect that. And I have also found this teeny tiny mini Zelf, which is a mini version of the Bat Zelf. So yeah, those are all the little Zelfs. And there is also like, I'm going to put this with my trolls. This is from the second one that I was able to find from the Goldie Nomies collection. These are really, really cool. I really like these. This is a kind of like a witch, so I'm guessing she is a bad character, and as you can see, she does have her full original outfit, which is awesome. She does have a name. I searched online and it starts with a Z letter, but I do not remember it. Before I found one of the good ones from these Nomies, and that looked like Yoda's mom, if you remember, I mentioned that. But yeah, this one does have like grey hair underneath, and yeah, it's in absolutely great condition, and her eyes do glow in the dark as well, so that's a pretty cool a little feature that this gnome has. So yeah, if you want to search for these online and check them out, they are really cool, and you can't really find a lot of information on them either. So they are called Goldie Nomies, with a G, as in G and Omies. So yeah, pretty interesting. Now moving on, I have found some more, and these are starting to pop up now, which is pretty interesting because these came out more than 10 years ago. The little mystic babies, little dragons, and I really, really love them, although they are always missing their wings, but I'm not a huge fan of their wings, so it's okay. And I have found these two. They do have the same kind of the same shade of pink color, but they are different, and you will be able to see them better on the picture. Beautiful hair, and I was always they always missing the little gemstone thing in on their cheeks, so I replaced them. Did a search online to see what color they are, and yes, I was able to replace them. This one unfortunately has some marks on her, which I was not like able to clean up even if I tried it with acetone, but I did my best and I cleaned it up as best as I could. But yeah, otherwise they are super cute, and one of them, I think this one is from series 1 and this one is from series 2, or maybe it's the other way around. I don't remember correctly. They do also have like names, but yeah, I can't remember all of the names and whatnot, so I have limited memory for that. But yeah, they are super cute and I'm happy to add them. I have 2 more of them, so hopefully I will be able to gather all of them. I think there were 3 series released and there were like 4 little dragons in each series. So yeah, I still have some more to go. 8 to be exact. No, 12. I can't count. It doesn't matter. So But there are other series too, so, or they were like multiple releases of the same characters with like different accessories. I do remember there's a website where you can see all of them, so maybe that's why my brain is getting confused about it. I don't know. But yeah, you can search online if you are interested. Again, Mystic Babies, that's what they are called. Now, I thought that these were kind of related to the Mystic Babies, but they are not. And I kept seeing these at the flea market. I mean, these two from one of the sellers where I buy a lot of my stuff. But I kept putting them back in the boxes, and he had like a kind of like a sale, a discount sale going on, because he wanted to get rid of most of the stuff that he was selling. So I thought that since these kept popping up and I kept looking at them and then putting them back in, I thought that okay, now it's the time when it's like they were like 50 cents or something a piece, that I will grab these. They were like super dirty and I had to clean them well, and only when I came home I did a search and realized what these are, and these seem to be like pretty rare, and they are from '87, which I did not expect. I thought that these were like probably released around the 2000s when the Mystic Babies were, but no. So these are called Dino Bambino, and they were made by Saf Creation, and they are again kind of rare and kind of expensive too, especially the ones that like they are like brand new in box. And this one is called Dino and this one is called Dina, and yeah, these are dinosaurs, little fat dinosaurs. They originally came with these bows that had like some strands, some colored strands of hair attached to them, and you can take these off and, you know, exchange them, and I don't know, they also come with like little bottles and other kind of accessories which are missing from mine, of course. And this one also is missing one of the bows, and the hair that is attached to the bows was not like in the best condition. So I tried my best to you know, to condition it and comb it and whatnot. So I made these little bit of a twisted like buns and hairdos for them to be able to hide the fact that the hair is not in the best condition. I did not want to like cut it or you know, just throw it away, especially since I saw that online that these are again quite expensive and quite rare stuff. I had no idea, but I am glad now that I was able to pick this up because I really like them and I think they are really cute. So pretty interesting find. I really like this kind of finds. And yeah, so those are all the dolls and doll related stuff. Now let's move on to the figurines, the larger figurines. I only have two figurines to show to you guys, and after that we will move on to the TMNT stuff, because I have found quite a few TMNT pieces. So first off, I have a again another like vintage piece. This is from the Biker Mice from Mars collection, and this is another Winnie. I think that's the name of the character. I also have another one of him. So keeping my fingers crossed that I will be able to find the other mice, because you know, it's a little bit weird to have the same character two times, although this is like in a different outfit, differently painted one. But you know, he was like $2 or something, so I just couldn't pass on him. And the other figurine that's not TMNT rated is this beautiful Pegasus horse that will go into my dragons and mythological creatures collection back there. That's like all piled up now on the shelf, so I will have to put this over there with the other ones. And this is a figure made by Mojo in 2014. So, and it's in pretty good condition too. I can see some little scuff marks on it, but it's not like super bad or anything, and I am really happy because it's a really beautifully painted and sculpted figure. I really like it. And the Mojo is not like the most common company figure things that you can find on the flea market over here, because I usually find Schleich or Papo related stuff, but Mojo is also a really beautiful, really great company when it comes to beautiful figurines like this, or like, you know, lifelike animals and whatnot. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one. And yeah, last but not least, let's move on to the whole TMNT haul. So the TMNT figurines, and as you can see, I have like a whole bag over here, which is quite heavy. As you can see, the bag is starting to come apart. So I don't know where to start. I am thinking that I'm going to start off with the vintage one. There's only one of them, and this is a vintage Leonardo. He still has his belt, which is great, and this is one of those wind-up ones, and it is still working, which is pretty amazing. You have to, you know, wind it up, and he will like fling his arm around. Of course, he's missing the sword, but he will, like, you know, fight with the sword. So I think that is pretty cool. I also have from this collection, not sure what the original name of the collection is, but I also have from this collection Michelangelo. Unfortunately, that one does not work, but I'm really happy that this one does. And the other vintage piece is this TMNT race car, or as it says on it, Tortoise Formula. There's like a Raphael inside. I am pretty sure that this is a fakie, because it only says made in China on it, but honestly I just picked it up because I thought it was such a weird and cool little piece, and it will fit great in my collection. So not much else to say about it, but I'm pretty sure it is a vintage piece, because it looks like it's one of those like old toys. Now from the 2012 series, I did not find anything from the looks of it from the 2003 series, but I have found multiple from the 2012 series. So we have over here a Leonardo in a pretty cool blue gear, and also like a similar like motorcycle gear. We have also Michelangelo, and both of these original was supposed to come like with vehicles as well, but those are missing, unfortunately. And of course they are missing all of them, or almost all of the turtles are missing their weapons. And there's also this really cute one with Mikey. Now this one does have both of his, there's the other one on the back, nunchucks, which is great. And I really think that this one is funny, because there is this little rolling wheel thing on the back, and if you roll it, he will stick his tongue out, which is such like typical for Michelangelo, and it's such a cute and funny figurine in my opinion. I was really happy to find this one. Now also from the 2012 series, I have found two of the like transforming turtles, and these are, you know, able to transform from this Ninja Turtle version into the like pet turtle version. I'm not going to transform them because it's quite a longer process, but I have here Michelangelo and Leonardo, and with this I was able to complete my 4 turtles. I'm not sure if there are any more characters in this line, I have to check, but with these two I now have all 4 turtles in this transforming version from the 2012 series, which is awesome. I have found one more. I think this is from, again, from the 2012 series, but from the Half Shell Heroes line. This is a large, pretty large, as you Now this was supposed to work. It was supposed to you were supposed to like push it down, and he would say his lines, his stuff. but even though I put some batteries in it and tried everything, it's not working. So something inside must be broken, and I can kind of hear like a rattling noise when I am shaking it. So yeah, it's definitely broken, but these are just stuff that you can expect when you get like battery operated toys from the flea market, that sometimes they don't work. Otherwise the figure is super cute, and it's a good addition to my TMNT collection. Now I have here one from the Michael Bay kind of movies. This is Raphael, and he's in this pretty cool again motorcycle gear with the helmet and everything, and the helmet still has the glass too, and it's working. I'm pretty happy that that's not like missing or broken off. The figure itself is in great condition, although missing the motorcycle or the vehicle or whatever originally came with it, but you know, it's one more to the collection. I do think I have from, by the way, Leo from this line as well, with the whole motorcycle gear and whatnot, but I may be wrong. It's up there in my cabinet, but I can see it from here. I have found one more from the 2018 The Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line, and yes, these are definitely slowly but surely starting to pop up at the flea market. And this is another one of the baddies. This is the a hippo. Again, I didn't really like it, and did not watch a lot of episodes from this version of the TMNT, so I don't know the name of this bad guy, but he looks pretty interesting, and a pretty weird but cool idea, I guess, for a baddie. We are used to with these from the basically the whole TMNT franchise, that we are getting some other weird mutated animals besides the turtles. So yeah, the figure itself is in great condition, and nothing is missing or broken off. And last but not least, and this is really the last two pieces for this haul or this video, I was able to find from the, I'm going to call them the anniversary releases, back from 2014 or something like that. I may be wrong. Yes, it does say 2014 on them, so yeah. From the anniversary of one of the movies, I think it's from the first movie, but I'm not sure. These larger figures, this is Leonardo and Donatello. They are missing their weapons, of course, but these are the super articulated turtles. You can even move the toes and the fingers and whatnot, so they are really just awesome pieces. I wish I had the other two turtles from this line at least. I do have the anniversary releases of all four turtles, and I got those brand new in box, but the cartoon versions, and I actually did a review of those on my channel a long time ago, so if you are interested in that, you can go ahead and watch it. But yeah, I was surprised to find these. These aren't the most common thing around here, so I'm happy that I was able to find them. And yeah, I wish they had their, also these figures originally should come with a stand, if I'm correct, because the cartoon versions do have a stand. But yeah, that's that. So pretty happy with all the things that I found, and as you saw from the photos, I have found many more little bits and pieces, and it was a great month. I don't think I had this huge and this great of a haul in a long time, and I'm really happy. I did spend a lot of money, although, but you know, I'm really happy with all the stuff that I found, and now I can put everything on their place on the shelves. So I'm really happy. And yeah, so that's about it for this haul. And if you like my video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more flea market haul videos like this, or other kind of toy and door reviews. And you won't be able to comment on this video because of YouTube policies, but you can go ahead and like and share and follow and comment on my Facebook page, and you will be able to see the link of it on here on the video. And yeah, just tell me over there what do you think of all the stuff that I found, and which one is your favorite, if you knew about these Dino Bambino toys and what do you think of them, or if you have or had any of these as a kid, for example. And yeah, you can comment whatever you like, and yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!